Hi guys, so today one of the things that we promised you was we were going to show different techniques for removal. So we know some of you obviously have been doing this for a while, so you already have your own method, but there's some people that are super new. Or if you're new to the gel method, you're always trying to figure out what's the best way, because the difference between dip liquids and gel can be a little bit tougher on us. So we have to just show you some different ways to do that. So we're going to show you the really basic way to start. Beautiful. It's so sad we have to take these off. But what you're going to need for this technique is going to be just a normal file. And I would say to have a good file. Actually, I should have got a better one. I can tell already. But there you have it. Make sure you have a good file. Today we're going to use foil. We already have pre-cut foils, but you can literally just get your own foil and just cut that. You don't need to. And then another option are these little things that you stick on your finger like this. These are amazing. I actually got these at Walmart. I think it was like $3. I know they sell them at other different places, but I would say if you could get these, get these. But we're going to show you why so you can see it firsthand. Okay, right into the file, and you're going to do the best that you can. So you might file a little bit, but if it's going to be worth it. The reason you have to get the clear coat off is that when you start using the acetone, you're going to get some layers off. If you don't get the clear off, you're going to wonder why it's sitting there for a while. So if you are coming from using dip liquids and you did the baggy method, I'll be honest, that doesn't tend to work as easy. You can do it and it will take a while, but it's not the same. I know I did the dip liquids, put my hand in there. It was often so much time. So this one, you got to put a little bit of work and to get in as much clear coat off as possible. I'm probably going just a little extra because I want this to come off when I soak. I don't want to have to keep soaking. So you got to put a little more effort into this portion, but it will pay off. So this is what it would look like with your normal file. I don't need to shape. I'm just so used to shaping. I'm already trying to shape a nail that needs to come off. That doesn't make any sense, but guess what? That's called habit. Clean, 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 shape, shape, shape. All right, so here we go. Just making sure I'm gentle with her. I don't want to... Okay, so I actually think we're probably good. I can see a tiny bit over here by her cuticle. I don't really want to get in there because I don't want to make her cuticle sore. So I'm just going to make sure I'm getting real good on the top and the sides. That's my biggest objective. See a little more shine on that side, on that corner. So it's worth just getting in there. Then we're good. Okay, then from there, the foil method was to go here. I did not mention you need cotton balls. That's what you use to soak. You don't need a huge cotton ball, so you tear off a nice little chunk. Probably can use this for about 3 times, so about 3 of those. Yes, my nails are funny because we're making multiple videos for you guys, and this is one video and that's another video. So don't make fun of them. It's all for you. All right, so I'm trying to just barely. I actually also have a pump. I should have grabbed that. I have a pump where you go pump, pump, pump. That's the best way. Okay, so we're gonna go here, press it right on top. You're gonna wrap like a burrito to the right, to the left, okay? And then you're gonna fold forward, nice and tight. Okay, now she'll just sit there. All right, guys, so I pulled this out because it's easier. I didn't know I was using the jar. That can get a little messy. I like to use this, and honestly, this is 100% acetone, and I get it at the dollar store. I get both. I continue to use this pump and save it just in case they run out of these to buy it, and I buy these and I'll just fill them in here. So much easier because it's less messy. So I'm going to show you here why you don't have to spend a ton of money to get what you need, especially for removal. But here you go. You're just going to go like this. Oh, except for if it was unlocked. It was locked. Here, press, 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 press till it pumps in because it's fresh. Boom, super easy. Now that's way less messier. It's not drowning everywhere. So again, we're gonna press nice and tight. Make sure her finger is nice and tight. Wrap it like a burrito, and you're gonna fold over. Okay, so that's those two. All right, so now we're gonna show you, we're gonna move off from a regular file. Okay, and we're going to show you how a drill works. You don't have to have a drill. Honestly, when I first started, I used a very cheap drill just to get the layer of coat off. You know, using that hand file you saw works. Once I got a drill, I always do it really low. Some people go crazy, but honestly, I've seen a lot of injuries. I would suggest to go low. Then from here, you're just gonna wipe it right towards you. Just real gentle. And I'm just gonna try to get all the clear coat off. And it's already got a nice chunk of the clear coat off. Again, I'm barely touching. No need to go crazy. I know some people completely remove everything off with the drill. I personally wouldn't do that just for myself, but I'm also a wimp. So this is just going to show you how to get that first layer of clear off, okay? And honestly, we're already done. So if you saw the last file, you saw I was kind of at it for a few minutes. It works, but this is a little quicker. So then from there, we're going to show you the different method with these guys, and you'll see how nice and quick those are. So we're going to go here, make sure we have enough cotton, press, boom. This one you're going to press right on. It's a little different. We're going to go right on top of the nail, and boom, it's all done. What I like about this one versus this one is that as she's moving around and waiting, the foil can start to get really loose, or when we have to recheck it, which we'll show you, it's easy, can come off. This one is just snuggy. It never loosens up. So even though you spend $3 here, you're gonna go through a ton of tin foil. It's literally worth just investing in this. You don't have to do it. I'm just sharing it with you because I think it's been a lifesaver, okay? We're gonna do one more. Just gently facing it towards me, missing her cuticles because I don't want to, some drills you got to be really careful with. This is a brand new drill bit, so we definitely don't want to hurt her or accidentally cut her. So we're just going to stay real far away from that and just really focus on getting those. Just get that clear coat off. That's all we want. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna go right into, get her little crunch, boom, here, there, and voila, done. All right, so now we're gonna check on these. So I'm gonna open them up, see where we're at. So we've had it on for honestly, probably about 20 minutes. We're gonna come in and check where they're at. Now she had layers of glitter. So what we are gonna wanna do, I kind of expected this. I'm gonna come in, get as much as I can off, and we're gonna quickly just file. All right, so we're just gonna come in here and we are going to just refile. I probably should move this. But refile any of that clear off. That was really what we needed to come off first. Now the second layer will be so much easier. Okay. Once we do that, we need to see if this needs to be re-soaked, barely. Put that back on, and we have to rewrap it. Okay, so you'll rewrap it again a second time. Usually you always have to go at least twice, and sometimes it's really nice on real nails. It's thin enough, it'll just come right off. But we did multiple layers of clear, and the colors and the glitters, so that I already knew was going to be a little more work today, because we layered on the glitter and the clear coats to hold and protect the glitters. But you can see this one's moving a little nicer. And this is just a simple little metal cuticle pusher. It's a little fatter to help get it off. And you just press. And this is what I would do if I was doing it on myself. Same thing. Okay. We're going to quickly just use a pan file or a drill. Boom. I'm just going to layer off that top layer real gentle. Okay. And boom. Make sure this is wet. It's wet, but I want to just make sure it's nice and... Actually, these are not going to take too long. I think we'll be able to get this off in the second time. But you can see the foils are already This one's actually worked out good, but that one's already a little loose. This is nice. I'm gonna check out this one. Just get that first layer. Even though we filed, there's still layers of clear coat, but because we filed and soaked, you're able to just scrape off as much as you can your first layer. Okay, we're gonna come in here, drill, just gently, a couple times. Okay, that's all we need. We're gonna go right into acetone. This is so much easier. Just gonna clip that sucker right on. Bam, I love those things.